what's your name?
My name is Ron.
Ron, tell me please, what is your surname?
My surname is Nguyen.
Okay, tell me please, how old are you?
I'm 12 and a half years old.
Alright, now look, we have two pictures and they look almost the same, but some things are different. For example, in my picture the helicopter is on the left, but in yours it's on the right. So now I will tell you some information about my picture and you will tell me what is different. Okay? Alright, ready?
Yes.
In my picture the octopus in the sea is on the right.
But in my picture, the octopus is in the sea on the left.
In my picture, I can see a duck in the boat.
Oh, but in my picture, there isn't a duck.
In my picture, I can see an island.
But in my picture, there isn't any island.
In my picture, the old man is holding a piece of pizza.
In my picture, the old man is holding an ice cream.
In my picture, the small boy is playing with toy train.
In my picture, the boy is playing with the drum.
In my picture, the man who is taking a photo is standing next to the suitcase.
But in my picture, the man is standing next to the backpack.
In my picture, the woman drops her glasses.
And in my picture, the woman dropped her magazine.
Okay, thank you. Now let's move on. So part 2, here we have some information about two people. So you have information about George, I have information about Grace. So I will ask you some questions about George's castle, okay? Tell me please, where is George's castle?
It's in the mountain.
And what is the name of the castle?
It's named Black Castles.
And who lives there?
The queen
How old is the castle?
is 500 years old.
Is it interesting there?
Yes.
Now look, I have some information about Grace, but you don't have it, so it's your turn to ask me questions.
Okay, what is Grace Castle's name?
Its name is Silver Castle.
Who lives there?
The artists live there.
Where is the castle?
The castle is in the forest.
How old is it?
It's 1,000 years old.
Is it interesting?
Well, for Grace, it's not interesting. Okay, thank you. Let's put these pictures away. So here we have 5 small pictures. They tell us a story. So in picture 1, you can see Paul, his grandma, and his parents. His parents want to go out, so Paul has to spend full day with his grandma. And mom says, Paul, please do not be naughty because your grandma can get tired. And then they leave. So what happens next? Tell me the story, please.
Next, Paul and his grandma went to play tennis. His grandma said, "You're so weak. I can win you easily." Next, they go for a walk, and his grandma goes very fast, but he's very slow. Then they go to the beach and ride horse. His grandma ride the horse very fast, but he don't know how to ride the horse fast like her. Then in the evening, his grandma is playing games and he is sleeping because he's too tired.
Okay, thank you. And now I will ask you some questions about shopping. Tell me please, how often do you go shopping?
Often go shopping once a month.
And how do you usually go to the shops? How do you usually go to the shops?
I go to the shop by my bike.
And tell me please, what was the last thing that you bought?
Can you speak again?
Yes, of course. What was the last thing that you bought?
I bought food
Mm-hmm.
and some paper.
Tell me please, do you prefer going shopping with your family, with your friends, or alone?
I prefer going to with my family because they have a lot of money and I don't.
Okay, thank you. And tell me please, what is your favorite shop and tell me about it?
My favorite shop is Big C. It have and everything in there. I can find everything I want. I find food, interesting things, and toys.
Okay, thank you. Goodbye, we're finished.
Okay.
Thank you.